Hey Amis, I'm back with a new video. None of the characters present are real and images aren't mine. It's purely based on my imagination and play fictional. Tae and Jin did a lot of shopping as Taehyung is so much excited to do. Jin can't deny his baby brother. After decades, he is seeing pure happiness in Taehyung's face and he is ready to do anything to keep that smile. Jin never wanted to make him sad. He dedicated whole of his life to Taehyung. From childhood, he did part-time in the restaurants, cafe, bars to pay for Taehyung education. He wanted to see Taehyung being self-independent adult and a happily married boy, but fate played a role. He was lost in thought when Tae called. Tae, Hyungi, Jin, huh? Yeah. Tae, what you want? Hyungi, see hot dogs, licking his lips. Let's go. Tae's mouth is filled with the food while he is holding many hot dog sticks and munching it, looking so adorable. Jin is just looking at him with so much admire. He wiped fruit from his face. Eat slowly, beer. I'm not snatching it. Tae smiled wildly. Jin look around. The bodyguards are everywhere. Jin point of view. Maybe we can run away and escape this monster bigger. Live our life happily like before. But look at the face. First time they sent us outside, but also guarding us with these many bodyguards. But soon I'll make a perfect plan. We both will run away and they can't even find you. Hyungi will save you, even if it takes my life. I'll save you. Hyungi, you also eat. Jin nodded and they both ate everything. Jin, you need anything else, beer? Tae nodded cutely, showing him the ice cream parlor. But Jin shook his head. Please, Hyungi, just one. Please. Tae is good at making Jin agree with his cute behavior. After roaming around for some time, they both are sitting in a park. Tae, Hyungi, see that water? It's so calm and soothing. Jin, yes, I just wanna stay here. Tae, remember we used to play in the orphanage garden with the chimney? Yeah, I miss those days. I wish we could go back in the past and never get married. He laughed with a smile, but tears took over his happiness. Tay, what's your wish in life? What you want? Tay, I just wanna be with you, Hungi, and I wish to stay with you always, lifelong. Even God wanted the same. That's why we got married in the same house. Still, he pretended to be normal only to keep Taeyong happy. Yes, we are really lucky. Taeyong, Tae flinch and look at Jin with a fear. What happened, Hyungi? Did I do wrong? Jin, let's go back. He hurriedly dragged Tae with him. Jimin stood inside a room, panic rising in his chest as he looked around at the chaos he has created. Clothes were tossed around, the desk was topped over, and his laptop was wedged under the piles of paper, frustrated and feeling. Let me out, you bastard. He keeps on banging the door. Every moment of the delay felt like a mistake. He needed to get out. He had to escape whatever the disaster he was facing. I know you are doing this because I broke up with you, right, coward? Let me out. Outside the door, Yoongi stood arms crossed, watching the scene unfold. He was used to dealing with the stressed out members, but this felt a bit over the top. With a sign, he opened the door just wide enough to see Jimin, whose eyes. Jimin, what did I tell you about keeping your cool? Look at this mess, Jimin. You took my phone. I need to see my dad, and you are playing with me. I swear I'll kill you. Chop off you. Inge's expression hardened. He stepped into the room, closing the door behind him. Listen to me carefully. You need to stop panicking. I don't know why you are so upset, but you need to hear me out. You have been acting reckless, and these are the most stake here than just your missing phone. Seriously? You bastard. You snatched my phone, then kidnapped me, kept me captive, and now you are saying I'm reckless? Yoongi, it's for your own good. I'm protecting you. Yoongi immediately pushed him to the wall and said, fuck your protection. You are the one from whom I should be saved. My dad is in problem. Let me go. He yelled on the top of his lungs, and I swear, if you think by doing all this you'll get me back, then it's your biggest mistake. Cause I hate you. Yoongi pinned his both hands above the head and said in a calm tone, "You have got some people in your corner right now who are not so friendly. You think they are just watching or waiting? No, Jimmy. Some of them are even mafia. Real ones. Mafia? There are people who know about your personal life, people who are watching you right now. If you keep messing around like this, you are putting your own life in danger." Jin is desperately waiting for Jungkook to talk something. JK arrived while holding beautiful flowers. Jin stopped him. What? Irritated. Jin hesitated before saying, "Today we were at the park." JK, Riverside, frowned his eyebrows. Jin nodded. Did my baby saw anything? Jin, look, JK, leave all this. Day was about to see you today. JK, none of your business. With that, he left. Jinny baby, caging Jin his strong arms, Namjoon kissed his forehead. I missed you too much, sweetheart. Now I can breathe. Smile. Hey Jinny, are you fine? Looking at the pale face of Jin, tell me, did someone bother you in my absence? I'm fine, trying to free himself, but RM pulled him more close. RM, look at me. Jin shook his head. RM want to force him, but no. His one wrong step can destroy all his plannings. Jinny, please. Jin finally looked at him with tears. RM hugged him, consoling. After some time, Jin got normal. RM, tell me, darling, what happened? Did something bothered you? Jin explained his outings with Taehyung, and then Jungkook. He gulped hard before saying he he was killing someone. RM smiled cause he was there too. Taehyung was about to see him today. Don't worry, Jenny. I'll tell him to leave all this. But you know, right? He only listened to Taehyung. I'll try my best, darling. Namjoon and Jungkook both are mafias. Jin knows about this from the very beginning, but they don't even have a hint. He always scared of Jungkook and his behavior, so Jin had begged him to keep his secrets as he'll get more scared or maybe even worsen. Jika also agreed Jin cause he wants stay and any matter that bothers Taeyong he'll dig it under the ground. From their marriage till today, JK and RM are the businessmen for Taeyong. To make Taeyong believe JK actually started a company and successfully running it. Jin, I'm scared. What if they know his health? RM fist his hand. He closed Jin's mouth with the hands. Enough, I can't see you worried always. He immediately smiled. I mean, I'll talk with the JK. You be tension free, darling. Here, Namjoon is also pretending to leave his mafia work only to look good, be gentle in front of Jin. Did you eat anything? Jin nodded as no. Oh, my Jenny, come, I'll feed you. With that, he lifted Jin in his hold and headed towards a dining hall. Without taekook, Tay is so happy to see beautiful flowers from JK. Did you like them, my queen? Tay nodded cutely. JK smiled, knowing it's really easy to make Tay happy. While Tay was busy admiring the flowers, JK slowly hugged him like he's some cotton. The strong fragrance of natural beauty Taehyung had hit his nostrils. He deeply inhaled, feeling euphoric. His eyes turned red. He started to feeling hot at Tay's sinful figure is inviting him. He slowly pulled Tay. Tay also hugged him with a pure intention. JK started to give open mouth kisses on his neck. His breath was hot, which is making Tay shiver, but JK held him tightly, making sure to keep him near. It was getting out of control for JK. He pulled back. Tay was looking at him with a bit shyness, with a big deep ocean eyes. His visible collarbone was hitchy marks, making JK proud of himself. His hair was right due to heat and body was shaking a bit. That small mole on his face was making him more beautiful. Tay looked down with a biting his lips. JK cupped his face. Look at me, love. Tay shook his head, being all red tomato. JK chuckles, pulling him, holding West. You know, deeply in love with you, and those lips don't punish them. Only I have that rights. May I? Tay happily nodded as thinking it's new JK who is asking permission for even a kiss. JK smirked and slowly attached his lips with Taehyung. Initially both just freeze for some second, then JK slowly started moving his lips. Tay instantly clutched on JK's shirt. JK smiled and held him tightly. He took Tay's lower lips and started sucking it. It was so sweet and tasty for Jungkook. He increased the pace, moving his lips faster. The Tay started to breathe heavily. JK instantly pulled back, look at them, who is breathing heavily while his chest is going up and down. JK again pulled him and started eating his lips. Here Tay is feeling bit suffocating as he is feeling over JK vibes. He tried to free himself, but JK pinned him. Ha! Tay screamed out of pain, but it was just a chance for JK to insert his tongue inside Tay's mouth and deepen the kiss. His tongue is traveling across the Tay's mouth and tasting the essence of his saliva. Here Tay is almost out of breath. Finally, JK spared his lips with a pop sound after devouring his lips fully. The sting of saliva is connected. Tay is looking a sinful mess with a messy hair, swollen lips with the saliva attached, ocean eyes which he is struggling to open, and imbalanced body. You are the gift of the past life kindness, and I'm willing to unbox it every day. I'm just addicted to you, my love. Let me love you properly. Smirk and headed towards the bed while lifting him in bridal style. Jin point of view. Did Namjoon had changed really? He acts are forcing me to believe him. He is really taking good care of me and his affection gesture is really kind. After these many days, why do he really love me? But what about his previous acts? He even accepted them. I can't decide what to do now. Should I believe him or execute my escape plan? No, I need to give some more time before doing anything. Maybe I should give him a chance. He was in his thought when Tay entered with a bit low face. Jin understood what might have happened. He hugged Taehyung and wished him a good morning. Tay also replied with a smile. Dear, tell me what you want to eat. Hyungi will make it quickly. Tay, I have already eaten Hyungi. Jungkook himself made pancakes and milkshake, fed me before leaving, and he even prepared smoothie for lunch and requested me to eat without fail. Bia, can I ask you something? Tay nodded. Are you in the pain? Tay got shy and said while looking down, no, Hyungi. Jungkook was really gentle. He treated me like a cotton. His first priority was my comfort. At least now, believe me, Hyungi, let's give them a chance. I just want you to love Namjoon like I do for Jungkook. Okay, I'm ready to give them a chance, but you have to promise me that you'll keep JK away from you from being physical until I say so. If he really loves you, then it doesn't matter for him. But pause. If he's pretending, then definitely one or other way he'll manipulate you and try to get you. If you really want me to give Aram a chance, then you have to promise me this. Tay thought a while and promised him, believing his JK's behavior. Shit, says the Jungkook while breaking the iPad. Stop laughing. Roar, but Aram didn't. He continued, let me tell you, it was your idea. The act of kindness, mock, and got the best gift. Teasing, it's your boy, it's all because of him. Shut your mouth. Not a word against my darling. Don't try to pretend. I know you're sleeping on a couch from 1 month only to impress your love, and now he even brainwashed my love. He never accepted this thing. Away from Taehyung means bread for him, and now he got stuck in his own plan. Then let's end this drama here. Let it go back how it was. JK shook his head while getting up and said with a dark eyes, we don't have any strong reason to keep them caged. One or other day, my brother-in-law will definitely bring the topic of escape and he'll run away with my wifey. I can't let that happen. So the only way is gaining their trust. If my wifey himself don't want to leave him, then no force in the world will separate us. So it's important to make him fall in love with me. Then you see how I'll cage him. What if it won't work then? Jungkook only knows winning. Failure isn't my cup of tea. RM Smith, knowing JK is insane, at any point his plan will fail. Jungkook takes decision in anger, but RM thinks all the pros and cons. His vision always be focused on the future, so he came with another plan which he is going to execute. As it's been a month, he did every possible thing like being gentle, always kind, never yelled, pretended preferencing Jin's consent, making him comfortable, never even touched without consent, and most importantly, he didn't even make out with Jin from 1 month, which was act lifelong this way. He literally can't stay. It was his daily routine, but now he just not allowed as a part of act. He had enough of this act. Same looks like he have to act lifelong in this way.